Hello and welcome, fellow commanders. General James Scanovich here, and this is just gonna be a. I have no proper script, but I have some points to talk about. So, if you're new, hello, and I'm General James. You can address me by James, or if you want to be formal, you can call me General. So what this is I'm like as the title says, it's just me talking about stuff that I want to talk about, like more like a self podcast. So it's like a podcast, but it's only me talking. So yeah, and so right now I'm just gonna be talking about a few things first. So first of all, my lack of lately I haven't been making any content lately. Like the last video I uploaded was like a meme video or a poop post, or I don't know if it's called a poop post because it's just me being salty about the new event. Not new. The last event the game had, which was the Christmas event, the when Rue was out. So if you don't know, this is Guardian Tales. So yeah, that was my last video, and then my last excuse me, my last gameplay video just the short story of I think it was Bianca. Yeah, it was the rhythm game, and yeah, I've I've run out of ideas when it comes to Guardian Tale stuff. I mean, I still play the game. It's just that I don't know how to approach it anymore because my no summon account. I mean, I stated this in like a post where uh yeah, until now I still haven't uploaded the end of World 2 on my no summon account. It's still here in my phone, hopefully. And I will try to upload it, but I'm not making any promises there. And so yeah, when it comes to content, I have no idea on what to do now. I've run out of ideas, and the games I play, which I will get to in a sec, because I will just tell you what games I've been playing lately and what things I've done, and if I'll be making any content on them or not. So of course, Guardian Tales. Guardian Tales, by the way, I still have my no summon account and it's still summon free. I have proof. You can see it in my previous live streams. I mean, wait, let me address live streaming as well. So when I do live streams, the main problem is I cannot stream properly because if you really want to like just make content in general or even streaming, you need good internet connection and a strong device. My phone, literally the thing I've been using to make content all this time is strong, but when I tried live streaming with it, it wasn't strong enough. Like the gameplay is I somewhat smooth. I don't watch my streams that much, but I do rewatch them sometimes, but only for the sound because when I check the sound is really bad. Where the game like lags, not lag, like the audio lags out. So like the noise happens after the thing it's done. So like let's say Minecraft, when you break grass, the grass breaking noise happens when the grass is already broken, like a few seconds late, something like that. So yeah, I did a few live streams if you've noticed. But then it only took me like a few more live streams to notice that it was actually bad. I mean, I was blasting background music, and it's because nobody I don't have that much people in the chat, so I didn't know that my background music was too loud, and then such and such. So yeah. Yeah, I stopped live streaming around December because that was when my data, because all this time I've been using my mobile data to be posting my content and doing live streams. So yeah, I don't have a like a constant flow of data. So that's why I'm always saving it, and that's why my streams are only 240 pixels. I calculated that every hour of streaming is 500 megabytes of data, and I only have like for one week, and then every day I only get like 1 gigabyte of free YouTube data. So that means any data I spent on YouTube will just be spent on that 1 gigabyte. So if I stream for 1 hour with only 240 pixels, it's 500 megabytes. But if I stream for an hour with 360 pixels for at least, it's 1 gigabyte. So that's already all of my free YouTube data for the day. And don't worry, it refreshes every day. So that was one good thing. But then, yeah, it wasn't enough. So I decided to stop streaming there. And then when it comes, so back to the other thing, the content thing. So my no summon account is still going. I'm still farming it. Right now I'm already in world 8. I forgot to record footage for world 7. I wanted to do a video on my no summon account for world 7, but yeah, I forgot to record the footage. So that was a bit sad, but I will try to record my world 8 gameplay, but for now I'm still farming my earth team because I'm not confident that my fire team can deal Mount Shivering because of course it's water and fire is weak against water if you didn't know. And yeah, I think that's about it for Guardian Tales. When it comes to the content, the gameplay, my main problem right now is that I know that I don't care about what kind of content I I share. It's just because they don't get that much views. So the reason for that is like no, not the reason for like I don't get my views. I don't care about the views. The problem is people will only people will only watch the Guardian Tales content when it comes to like the gameplay aspect, or not like the gameplay fully, like just on how to get the resources there, like the purple coins and star coins. People will only watch your gameplay video for that. I mean, there will be some people who'll be there for the commentary, but the majority is only for the star coins and the purple coins. So the people who only record themselves playing, and then once, especially to the people who have Korean accounts, so they have a semi advantage, so they can just record their gameplay earlier, and then once the update arrives on the main server, they could just upload their videos immediately. I mean, I want to do that as well, but my problem is my KR account isn't that strong, and I haven't been playing in my KR account lately. And then, hmm, what else? What else? Oh yeah, so yeah, content wise, yeah, I have no idea what to do in Guardians now, but I do want to talk about the new update. It's been really good. They resetted the evolution dungeon, which means I think yeah, I think when the update arrived, yeah, I immediately finished up all of my dungeons, but sadly I haven't been able to do it in my no summon account, so I have to do that sooner. And yeah, really good. I got Gabriel on my first 10 times draw, and then after that I did the so they got the gachapon machine is back. So I did the first 10 draws, and then I actually got 2,700 gems from that. So I tried to summon for her weapon. I got a white box, but sadly it was I can't pronounce this, but it's Saranga, Tinia's EX weapon. So that's what I was able to get, and then I sold it because it was actually so if I sold Saranga, then that was enough. Since that's 300 magic metal, that's enough for me to buy the 900 exclusive box. And when I bought it, I got Braveheart, and then instead of selling it, I decided to limit break since I have Eugene. And yeah, so right now I'm just farming until I get Rue to 5 stars, and once Rue is 5 stars and fully awakened, I will substitute the training room, since Rue is in the training room right now, to Gabriel. So Gabriel will be my next. Hold on. Gabriel will be my next hero to place in the training room. And yeah, I think that's all I can talk about for the Guardian Tales part. Now, when it comes to this video, I am thinking of. So there's two things I'm thinking of on how to do this video and how to upload it. I'm either going to upload everything that I've talked about here, or separate it through segments. So like, when there will be a video where I just talked about on what I just said, like about Guardian Tales related stuff, and then there can be another video where I just talk about the update and about the channels and how I live streams and such, or I can be a madlet and do both. So what I can do is like I can make the long one. I can make the huge video first and then upload it, and then after that I can separate my different topics. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'll do both. Anyway, the next game that I am actually getting into right now, it's almost been a month since I've been playing this game. Is Arc Knights. So someone has been like kept on telling me to play Arc Knights because it's good, but that back then I didn't have a good phone, so I ignored it. Not ignored it. I declined. But when they heard that I got a new phone, they immediately told me to get Arc Knights, and I was a bit meh at first because I didn't want another game to add to my list because I think it was then I was still playing Genshin. I don't play Genshin anymore. Too much manual farming and the Primo Gem is yeah, too small, but then there are some people who are telling me to go back to it. I'll try to get back into it someday. But sadly our Wi-Fi is down at the moment, so I can't download the resources. But once the Wi-Fi is back, I'll try to re-download it. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, Arknights. I think I started around January, so that was when the W event was out, and yes, I got W. I think I made also. I think I also made some reroll accounts just to get W, but because I didn't expect my since I didn't think my main account would get W, so I made a reroll account. I actually got her, used her for a bit, and then I wanted to manage both my W account and my main account. And then in my main account, I did like I was bored, so I just did a one summon and I actually one headhunt. So and then in that one headhunt, I actually got W, and then yeah, just like that, I abandoned my W account and I kept playing on my main account since. And then true to what I do, same with Guardian Tales. I actually recently started a no headhunt. What's this? Excuse me. I recently started a no headhunt account. I'll be playing it later, I guess. Once this video is complete, I'll play it later, and then yeah, I when it and the problem with the no headhunt is it's technically a no. I mean, like the only time I did a headhunt was because of the tutorial. It's because of the tutorial that I was re-rolling a lot. So after many re-rolls, I think I did 20. I did 20 different accounts of the same. So what I got was Siege. So Siege will be my main operator when it comes to my no headhunt playthrough. So the only time I'm able to headhunt was in the tutorial, and then after that, no more headhunts for the game. So my Orundum or the red crystal thingy is now useless to me. And recruitment is fine. Recruitment is okay because if I don't recruit, how can I even progress? Like I need those. I need their what's this tokens? Yeah, their tokens so that I can max their potential and such. So yeah, and when it comes to the Arc Knights, I've just been farming the event. I haven't done anything productive. Let's just say, like every time I get full stamina, I immediately spend it on the event because the new, the new medic operator for at least I know. Yeah, I think she's new, or I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't played Arc Knights in a while, so I only played it for a bit. So I don't know if Ceylon, the Victorian-looking girl, is new or not. But if she's new, then yeah. And then I want her to get max pot because even though I know she's a bit bad, like she's in her own tier list because I checked the Arknight's tier list and she's on her own tier and it's not even that good. But I don't care because I liked her style and yes, she is waifu for me at least. And another, I think the last thing I'll talk about is the other games that I used to play, like Mobile Legends and League of Legends. Mobile Legends, League of Legends. So if you notice in my stream, I play Mobile Legends, while League of Legends Wild Rift and Legends of Runeterra. Ironically, those three games I don't play that much anymore, but the only time I play those three games, Wild Rift, Lore, and ML, I'll only play those games when other people ask me to. So if they So if those people from those communities know me and they're wondering why I don't play it anymore, it's just that I'm just waiting for someone to ask me to play with them. So so if you guys if you guys know me and you have these games, you can just ask me to play because honestly my schedule is really open and if you just ask then yes, I will play with you immediately. Anyway, I think that's all I've been able. I think that's all on my mind right now. Then maybe I can, because this video is literally just something for me to so that I can push to making content again. But I think this is the only kind of content that I can think of at the moment because I'm still waiting for that that spark, that one game. Speaking of one game, oh I didn't I literally forgot to list this down in my notes, but uh there's a new gacha game called Princess Connect Redive. So it's recently it recently launched globally, and I have been getting into it. And yes, I got lucky and got some of the top tier girls like Makoto. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Makoto and Nozomi. And I got Hatsune as well on the tutorial draw as well. Oh my gosh, what's up with me and tutorial draws? And then again, Arc Knights, I had to do it 20 times anyway. So yeah, when it comes to those three, Nozomi, Makoto, and Hatsune, I actually recently just fully ranked them to rank 7, but from what I've heard, there's also gonna be a new update where there's a new rank, so rank 8, and then a new world, so that you can farm for the equipment for those characters. And if you're wondering if I'm doing any content for both Arknights and Princess Connect or Precon, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. When it comes to the Arknights, I'm gonna try to. I have an experimental way of making my no headhunt video, but it's just an experiment. So I'm just gonna try, but I'm not sure if it will. If I'm even gonna make if stuttering. I don't know if I can even make it because the whole reason why I stopped making content was not because there's a problem, or I mean one of them was because I have no ideas, but most of the time it's just I am lazy. I am a lazy bum and not because I have a problem or something of myself. I mean maybe, but yeah, no, it's just because I'm lazy, that's it. Anyway, Princess Connect, I wanted to do a no summon run, but the problem is the way of re-rolling is that you have to re-download the resources. So I didn't bother doing the re-roll strat because, like I said, we don't have Wi-Fi and I only have limited amount of mobile data, so I can't even re-download it if I wanted to. So yeah, I think that's all. That's everything that I can think of in my mind at the moment, at least. I don't know if I'm gonna continuously make more update videos. I'm not even sure if I can even upload this due to my laziness. But like I said, this video is just something for me, to make content again. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to end this. Anyway, so if you like what you see here or what you've heard, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment if you enjoyed listening to what I was talking about. It's just random topics that I just came up in my mind, and if you aren't subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you are subscribed, make sure to hit the notification bell to be informed of the next Gerald James Scanovich video. Anyway, that's it for me. Stay safe. Gerald James signing out.